Hey folks, it's been a while since my last post. We've been working hard at the house, at the farm. But we've just been, I haven't been filming much. It's been kind of like progress has been being made, but not big changes. So almost a year ago to the month, I had that really bad farm auger accident that almost took my life. And now look at me. I'm in a cast again. I apologize for the blurry screen. I dropped my phone. Yeah, I'm into mountain biking. My son is really into mountain biking, and he wanted to hit the ski hill. They turn the ski hill in the summer to a big bike park, which means big jumps, big air, and accidents happen. So I got bucked off a jump. I got a broken wrist, 2 places, steel or metal put in my wrist, and it's very, very frustrating. Now we're gonna see what's in Dad's arm. Oh, look at that. Crazy. Because I've got so much I need to do, and I'm only a 1-arm bandit now, so it's tough. But I'm getting over it. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to give you an update with where we're at. So let me spin this camera around and show you. Okay, so it's our house. I can't remember where I last left off, but originally this bump out was only going to be about 16 feet, and now it's about 24 feet, maybe bigger. Originally it was going to be one big window here and nothing here. So this has blossomed for sure. It's now 3 big windows, because when we got that side ripped off the house, I saw this beautiful view back here, and I was like, it's a no-brainer. We have to put these windows in. So I got floor to ceiling, beautiful big windows. Really happy we did it and made this bump out a lot bigger. These very cool knee braces, which my friend Adam made, really gives it a cool vibe. I'm happy. It was kind of my idea to do that, and I think it looks good. We've got all the windows in, not yet the doors, and rain screen has begun. So that's that. Around the front, we had started building this porch, but now got sidetracked because we have to get ready for drywall. But quite exciting. Small beginnings, but we got the first bit of siding on. So that's pretty exciting. The rest of it down here is going to be board and batten. And then we're going to build a post and beam porch. If you look further back on my videos, last fall we felled a big fir tree at the back of the property, and I've milled it up and made us the fir that we're going to use for this front porch, which is kind of a cool story, kind of putting the wood back into the property. I'll take you down to the deck, so that's kind of exciting. We're getting ready for plywooding the deck. So the big deck's been built, framed, and we're just about to put plywood on it. And tomorrow we'll be putting vinyl on this deck, so pretty cool. Yeah, it's a nice big deck. I'll show you it from up top. AC was an absolute nightmare. Decided to do it myself. Ran these pipes through the attic in the crazy heat we were having. I had to do everything twice, sometimes 3 times, because the instructions weren't super thorough, but still saved myself a lot of money, but gave myself a lot of headaches. Inside, we're almost ready for insulation inspection. So we've got all the insulation. I did spend the extra money. If you have kids, it is well worth putting sound insulation under the bedrooms, between the bedrooms, because it can get very loud when you have teenagers. So yeah, lots of safe and sound. Walls are insulated, and we're just getting ready to put vapor barrier on. That'll be tomorrow's project once we get this deck plywooded. Pretty big deck. I think you saw the stairs last time, so they really haven't changed much. Yeah, it's just been all the electrical's been done. So electrical was a big amount of work, and so that wasn't really exciting, not the kind of thing you want to film. Yeah, we're just, not a lot has changed. Bathtub's in. I think we might have put these 2 big windows in last time. Lots of changes on the fly. My curved walls, which I love. Put this rubber plywood on them so we can make the corners work, and the outside will be done in drywall. We do two layers of 1/4 inch drywall. Sound insulation everywhere. Gabe's room, master bedroom, walk-in closet, Juliet deck, and there's our big deck down below. So yeah, like you said, I mean, I don't think a whole lot has changed. There's been a lot of infrastructure. Oh, this lens is bad. A lot of infrastructure, you know, electrical, lots of insulation. So not really fun filming content, but we're getting there. So drywall is supposed to start next week. Vinyl will go on the deck tomorrow. Really excited about that. And just got to get healed up so I can get on doing siding, etc. So thanks for watching. Okay, so we've milled up the wood for the porch, and I'm gonna barbecue the wood, and it's gonna kind of look like this when it's done. Well, it's not gonna kind of look, it is gonna look like that. So my logic in doing this is that we've got black trim. I don't really want to have this standout fur, so this will give it a bit of a black kind of, I'll just make it interesting. So it's kind of fun. This is a fun job to do. So I'm really happy with this, how this turned out. Just barbecuing this wood just makes it really rich. And then adding the stain has made it like really cool. So these are all the purlins, the posts are already up. And check this long, this is our long fascia board at the end there. So it's really, it takes it from a dull kind of fur, which is still nice, to something really exciting and interesting. And the black kind of accents the black trim on our house. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Well, today we got the porch mostly up. We just got to put some bridging in here, halfway down. The reason that we're putting bridging in such a small span is that I'm using recycled patio door glass. It's only 3mm, so very, very thin. So the engineer needed us to have bridging just to support in case of snow load. So yeah, saving a few pennies where we can. All go this morning. Go time for some of us. Check it out. Vinyl is on. Yeah. Pretty exciting.
Yeah, that is a long way.
It's a long way.
When you look at it from here.
What are you doing, Rocky? Someone escaped. Look at that boy.
I know.
What are you doing, Rocky?
He just said Rocky's on the table.
He just like decided to come out.
Have a snack. He was hungry. Rocky, what are you doing?
Well, it's finally happening. The drywall is going on. It's pretty wild. Can't believe we've got to this moment, but it's happening. And there's a lot of things that I hadn't thought about behind the walls that I have to do last minute fixes to, which is always the way it goes. So yeah, it's starting to feel like fall now, a little bit cooler. Gonna have to figure out how to heat this place pretty soon, but I'll show you where we're at. So yeah, it's the main floor. This is one thing I don't do myself. Leave it to the pros, they're really good. And they just started to work upstairs. So, pretty cool. It is like a furnace in here, drying out the mud. There's Tara's apothecary, or whatever you call it, where she'll make all her potions. This will be our root cellar and our little mud room. It's looking good, guys. Love the arches, hey? Our electricity bill is going to be pretty brutal after this week. The stairs. Poor old Shane, he's had to put up with all of my creativeness, and these curved walls has been fun times for him, but I think it's going to be so worth it. And another one here, soften this corner up, very 70s, Art Deco, I don't know, but it's so worth the effort. Yeah, there's Amelia's room. Pretty awesome with drywall. All I can see is all the work that I now have to do. Painting, flooring, tiling. Dave's bedroom. And the master bedroom. And our decks, our patio doors.
Are you gonna come back?
I don't know.
Stop it!
Do you like it, Peter? Did you try to give me the middle finger?
No video!
You got it. Wipe out?
Dad, are you videoing me?
Yeah.
No! Move! Move!
I'm peeing.
Ew! Dad.
Super hot inside my wetsuit. Woo!
Something about, I think it was a samurai warrior in the past, in the recent past, like
Yeah,
something.
I can hear, I can see that.
Yeah.
All right, so it's time to paint, and Daddy's got a busted wrist, so Daddy can't roll. So we got Dancing Dan here. Say hi, Dan. He's like ninja, Tai Chi ninja. Wow! And he likes good music. Look at that, mother. Yeah.
Dance and cry,
So
baby.
Dan is gonna help me paint, which
Okay.
is, yeah,
Dance
which
and
is
cry.
dance and cry.
It's good for everyone.
Exactly. Dance and
Let your
dance.
spirit soar,
Yeah.
your heart sing.
Painting is his second trade. His first trade is healing people, right?
Healing and movement.
Yeah.
Move it or lose it.
Yeah. So if you got problems, he's your man in the Comox Valley. So he's gonna spray, which is awesome because I can't roll, and I've just spent the whole day vacuuming, and we're gonna get some paint on these walls. So pretty exciting. bought this house, we left a house in North Bend that had a big pool, and the kids were very sad. So I promised them that we would get a hot tub when we renoed the house, and so to keep that promise, I bought the hot tub used early on in the reno, because I knew when we got to the end of the reno, we'd be cash poor, like we are right now, because it's not running over budget, but it's using every bit of the budget. And so I bought this used hot tub. It's been sitting in the backyard. So I decided to get it craned in today by a buddy, Rory, friend of a friend, before the rains come and it's too slippery to get down the slope. So I'm just prepping. I got my long strap here. I got one hand working. It's crazy. Not having my left hand is really makes everything more complicated. It's definitely a test in patience. It's good for the old character. As if I don't need more character, Mom, hey? So yeah, I'm just gonna get these straps underneath and fingers crossed we can get down this muddy slope without getting stuck and without dropping the hot tub. One of the kids' favorite movies is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I guess there's an episode where they lift a hot tub over a brand new house and it falls right through the roof. And they were super scared of that happening, so none of the kids are here for fear of that happening. But we're not going over the house, so that's off the table. All right, let's get to it. There she be. Well, time and time again with me, it's just the way it is. I need to see it before I know. I don't know. I build things sometimes, they don't look right, I rebuild them. I thought this hot tub was going to look awesome on this deck, but it's massive. It's huge. It's up to my waist here, and there's just no getting around it. It's massive. So everyone's like, oh, give it a try, see if it... I'm like, you know what? I know full well I'm not going to like it. So plan B, we're doing this. I just cleared all of this bush, got a fire going. I'm going to figure out, this is a septic field, so I don't know how structurally sound it is. So I got to figure out how to build a platform that's going to hold 10,000 pounds. But the hot tub is now going to get relocated to here, and we're going to maybe build a suspension bridge off the deck down to it or something. So, yay. It's all right. It only cost me 300 bucks to put it in. It cost me another 300 bucks to take it off and move it. That's the way it is.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Do you have him on the back again?
Nope. He's got him right in the mouth. Or in and around it.
You having to work hard for your money there, Gabe?
But there is no money.
Oh man, seeing him reel up a salmon at 250 feet out of the hump, oh man, his arms are burning.
Oh my, I can imagine.
We started,
My kids never took to the fishing lifestyle as much as I had hoped.
Gabe loves it.
They come with me every now and again, but they're 19 and 16 now.
Walk up onto the beach, Gabe.
And
Yeah,
they're busy off doing their thing with their friends now, right?
yeah. I got a couple older ones.
Drummer? Nice looking chum.
Nice looking chum.